I did it, you guys. I did it. In one of my other videos, I announced that I may be quitting my job, resigning after 24 years of service at the hospital. I finally put in my resignation. My end date is October 21st, 2024. I'm recording this memory so that I can come back and look at this. I finally pulled the trigger. I don't know how I feel. I feel bittersweet right now because I've been there so long. It was really a hard decision for me to make. I'm leaving some money on the table, but I feel like even though this was a hard decision, it was necessary for several reasons. I want to concentrate on my health, getting my health in the most tip-top condition. I only have one body, only one mind, and I can always go back and make money. I do have a plan. I do have a small pension that I can get right now. Social Security won't happen for a few years from now, but with my husband's help, we can do this together. He's backing me 100%. My family is backing me 100%. That makes me feel a lot better. You guys, I have worked hard for so many years, drinking caffeine sodas, energy drinks to try to stay awake. I worked 12-hour shifts for years and years, over 10 years. And it's hard because it's not just 12 hours, it's 12 hard hours of lifting patients, just dealing with patients in the emergency room, going to their rooms, patients coming down to the floor that can't move, that weigh 200-300 pounds or more, pulling them up in the bed, rolling them, just all kinds of, lifting. I did stay in the gym where I could build up my strength and my endurance. So that helped me a lot. But man, when I left those 12 hours at the end of the day, my legs felt like jello and I was so tired. And I just felt like I deserved more. I'm over 50 years old and I deserve more, and you deserve the same thing. I had considered waiting until 65 to retire, but I'm retiring right now. I can do something else to make money, whether it's YouTube or something else. It's gonna work out. I'm a real woman of faith, and I believe that God is working this out in my favor, and He will do the same for you. Just believe in yourself. Just really believe in yourself. Don't give up. And also, some things that happened on my job that I didn't like. I felt like I didn't belong. I felt like I was mistreated a lot of times. Literally everyone in my department rotated through charge positions. I was the only one that didn't rotate through the charge position. And it was just a lot of unfairness. When I had doctor statements that said that I was unable to lift a certain amount for a certain amount of time, they didn't abide by the restriction. They told me if I couldn't lift, if I couldn't do the complete job, that I had to leave, that I needed to just leave. They didn't have any accommodations for me, any leeway for me, not even temporarily. I did take FMLA at a certain point, but the FMLA runs out eventually. So I just, they never celebrated my birthday, my wedding, when I got married. Everybody else, got celebrated on their birthdays, when they had their children, when they got married, their anniversaries, their birthdays. I got left out of all of that. I didn't say anything. I sat there and pretended like it didn't bother me, but it did bother me. But I didn't let them know that it bothered me. I just kept going. And I'm just tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm physically tired. And I deserve better. I deserve to be where I'm celebrated and not just tolerated. So I'm out of there as of the 21st of October of 2024. And I feel better about my decision. It was really rough for me. When you're somewhere for 24 plus years, it's a hard decision to leave something. Especially, when the job serves you well as far as income. One thing I will say, I made a good income. I had good benefits. They're giving me a pension. I have a 401k. And I was able to do a lot, financially, but it's been very stressful for me. I had to get up a lot of days and in the winter months and still be at work, whether it's a snowstorm, whether it's whatever the weather was, whatever was going on. The hospital never closes. So I literally had to spend the night at the hospital overnight because of the weather, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to make it back the next day to work. So I've been very dedicated. I never missed days unless it was absolutely necessary, or came in late. I was never late. So I was a very dedicated employee, but I never got acknowledged for it. I never got told, Renee, you did a good job. Renee, we appreciate you. Renee, we are there for you. None whatsoever. So now I'll have my free time to concentrate on me, and I'm gonna start a new chapter. This is a new chapter for me, and I just want to tell my story so that I can encourage someone else out there to make sure, if you're working hard, to get something out of it. Don't work hard and let yourself get abused and not get anything out of it. So I don't want to be totally negative and say that I didn't get anything out of it. The company really, took care of me, and I really got a lot out of it. But the people that I worked with, my co-workers, my supervisors, they were not good at all. And I'm so happy to get away from there. I told a few of my co-workers the other day that I was resigning, and they just looked at me with their mouths wide open like they couldn't believe it, and they don't know anything about my life. They probably felt like I wasn't able financially to do it, that it wasn't possible, but they were wrong, because God has me. He has my back. And I just want to encourage anyone out there that, if you're tired like I am, if you're up in age, put yourself first. Put you first. You deserve it. And I'm just so grateful to God that I was able to do it, that I'm able to do it. I had more plans to stay longer, to get more money, to save more money, to invest more, but I'm just gonna let it go, because God has always had another plan, a better plan for me. And I believe that. I may not see it right now, I may not know what it is right now, but He has a better plan for me, and He has a better plan for you as well. Believe in yourself, believe in God, trust in Him, trust in His word, think positive, speak positive over yourself, and just trust the process. I mean, you have to do something. You can't just trust and believe and sit there and not do anything, but work on a plan. Definitely have a plan, and work every day to get out of that 9 to 5. I'm finally out of the 9 to 5. Yes. Yay. Yay for me. I'm so thankful. I am so grateful. I'm so ready to share my stories with you all about my life, about what's going on, and encourage you and become encouraged by you as well. So please don't hesitate to put your comments, put your encouragements for me. I need it, and I want to also encourage you guys as well. Well, I will see you next time. I love you guys, and you have a wonderful, blessed day.